everyone, and thank you for joining us today. Whether you are catching us live or watching it on a restream, I appreciate that you are here. Today, we are going to talk about a couple club updates, some things that have happened the last couple weeks within Drug Free Clubs of America. And then also we are going to have a little chat with our program director, Heather McGowan, about what makes a club coordinator really great at what they do regarding their role with drug-free clubs. So I want to first start by congratulating the new members that we have at Circleville High School and Connor High School. We are so excited that the schools are back in. We're showing up to test. All the members are getting into the club, and everybody can really start getting their rewards and positive reinforcement. So welcome to everybody. So I'm going to have Heather come on here in a second, and what she's going to do is talk about 5 things that are needed for a coordinator to really be a rock star at what they do. And I can see now that that TV is glitching, so I'll turn that off in the meantime. But go ahead and say hi to Heather.
Hello, everyone. So Angie called me this morning and asked me to hop on and give our coordinators a little bit of insight into what is going to make them successful. So I have 5 things that will easily help you carry out our program, and we do have the tools to help you do that. So first and foremost, don't go at this alone. Feel free to create a team that surrounds you and helps you. So you may be a school counselor, but get your teachers on board, get your athletic directors on board. In your school coordinator handbook, which everybody should have, and if you don't, feel free to reach out and we'll send one to you. There's a whole chapter on how to get your team together. So it's basically member recruitment. There are papers in here that will walk your teachers, your athletic directors, your coaches, your administration through on how to help you recruit your members. And then after recruitment is over, use those same people on your team to help you with test day, with rewards, with keeping your kids engaged. So that is my first suggestion, is to have that team of people within the school, and even step outside, get some parent volunteers, get some community volunteers who would love to come in and help you on those kinds of days as well. Speaking of team, the second piece would be to have your team of officers. So choose those students that you feel like can reach out to every aspect of your school. So it's not just going to be your athletes, it's not just going to be your musical kids, it's not just going to be your theater kids, it's going to be somebody from each faction of your school culture that you can pull from and have them help you recruit. Once you have them in place, they can help you with thinking of rewards, they can help you with planning your test days, planning special events. Again, in your school coordinator handbook, there is an entire chapter specifically on officers. The third thing would be to plan your year. And again, in your school coordinator handbook, there's an entire section that walks you through exactly how to go about your school year, from recruitment to rewards to the scholarship contest that we offer in the spring, to using those officers to recruit next year's officers so that in the spring you can already start your recruitment for the next year. So really use those students because they're the ones that are going to give you the best ideas for what your members are going to appreciate as club members. The next one, so easy, and we know you already do it, have passion. So you wouldn't be in this position, you wouldn't have taken the role on as club coordinator if you didn't have passion for the project. So just make sure that your passion for it is being spread throughout the school. I think that that is one of the biggest things in what makes a successful chapter is if you have a super passionate coordinator where the kids can see that you are passionate about it. They feed off of that energy and they want to make their club super fun as well. Speaking of fun, the fifth thing would just be to have fun with this. Let us do the hard work. Let us do all of the behind the scenes stuff, and you just have fun. make those kids really love being a member of this club by offering rewards, by offering support, by encouraging them throughout the year. I think that, again, along with having passion, our most successful chapters are the ones that are having fun with their members throughout the school year. So again, we offer you the tools. We've got the school coordinator handbook. If you ever have questions on your test day, we've got the test day procedures handbook. And as always, I'm here to answer any questions. Dave Huggins, who is in some of the schools as well, he is here to answer your questions, as is Angie. So feel free to reach out anytime. Here's Angie.
Okay, hopefully you are finding that helpful and you learned a little bit of something. I will say that the number one thing is that it's hard to mess this up if you are being creative and you're showing your passion for it and you're really listening to your student officers. Let them guide the effort and the rest will fall into place. Lean on Heather and Dave if you need any help, and I can give you a glimpse into next month. We have starting in February, we have more testing going on. We are excited to get more members into the club. You'll see on our social media, it is Black History Month, so you'll see posts that are designated specifically to the ways in which certain African-American members of our society have contributed to drug prevention, have really made a difference on this topic. So I'm excited to read what our club educator has planned for those posts. And also we've got some giveaways coming up. Our giveaways were recently informed by a panel of other students that gave ideas about what types of things our members might like. So please keep letting us know if there's anything that you feel like, oh, this would be a great prize, a great giveaway. We're excited about the rewards coming from our home office right now. So reach out to us if you need anything. If you need a confidential mode, you can always use the Contact Us button on our website, drugfreeclubs.com. But please leave a message here and let us know if there's anything we can do. We'll talk to you soon.